Sunday, 10:20 a.m. And we're here on the quay, or the quay, what do you call it? Quay. Quay is key. Alright. Alright, and that's Crag Patrick, the highest mountain in Ireland, up in the clouds. We're heading in that general direction. We should be going north of it right now. East of it. Alright. Well, that's it. We'll check in again.
Bye.
Tell the folks where we are.
That's Crag Patrick.
We're still on, now we're on a different road now. We're on the R. What? Where we are now?
The restrooms at Crag Patrick.
Which is
most interesting restrooms in the world. That we've seen so far this trip. Okay, good.
just to let the folks know that this is the sort of the park. This is the place where you can stop and then walk up the rest of the way up to that mountain there. People make pilgrimages barefoot up there. This is where I'm trying to dry out my sweater from this morning's rain. Wet things.
Things with the stickery things here.
Like this thing I just ran into?
This. Okay.
Alright. I guess I'm not sure what a nettle is. These are the horses of Crag Patrick. That's what we call them.
They're not coming to let me pet them.
Because they hate you?
No, they hate you.
Oh. Tell the folks at home where we are. Church. We just went to St. Patrick's Church in Leenane, right at the foot of Crag Patrick. Since the squall this morning prevented us from going to church in Westport. Although you were willing to stick it out and go to church this morning, right? It was my fault that we had to come back.
Somebody did not bring his umbrella.
Well,
Giant golf-sized umbrella.
I would have either gone into orbit with it.
Come on, Edward. Let's go.
Alright, say goodbye to St. Patrick's Church, Leenane, at the foot of Crag Patrick. Alright, where we are.
We're in the middle of nowhere, Ireland. All you can see is mountains and sheep. Ireland is nothing but mountains.
That's Crag Patrick back there.
And even though it looks like there are a lot of mountains still, we've been doing nothing apparently but climbing up a mountain. At least that's how we feel. Huh.
You'd think it was a physical impossibility, but Ireland is all uphill. So in English, it's middle of nowhere, Ireland. What is that in Irish? Neither here nor there.
Fucking hell. Having a great time. Wish you were here.
Pulls out.
Except in Ireland.
Right, so I just started. Tell us again where we are.
Duloc. It's a lake.
It's a lake with lots of sheep's jawbones.
2 anyway. And sheep. Sheep with no fences. There are lots of sheep with There's no fences around here. Look at how near the water.
Down here by the water, at the foot of the mountains. You like it here?
It's pretty. Plus, there's more downhill here.
I think we're going to pay for that downhill we just came down.
All day. Okay.
And then there's mountains behind you too.
Oh. That looks like goat poop.
You recognize goat poop? Where are we?
We think we're almost at Leenane. We think that is Leenane. We hope that is Leenane. Very picturesque.
It's across the Killarney Harbor.
I think this is Westport.
And
Falls out.
oh,
And that's the right
what?
there.
What are you saying?
You see, right there.
Oh my goodness!
Come on, man, it's raining.
All right, tell the folks where we are.
Can't see Leenane anymore, but hopefully we're headed back there after this. We're at Ashley Falls. I think
Ashley?
it'll be a bit more exciting. But there they are. There's the harbor.
And that's the harbor, what last we overlooked. This is the end of the harbor. I guess those falls are what come down and
We left the harbor.
feed the harbor out to Clue Bay. All right.
We're heading on now. Falls out.
All right, I'm here. I'm looking at the room here. Tell the folks where we are.
Leenane Hotel.
Where are we?
Leenane Hotel.
All right. Let's check out this gigantismo bathroom.
With a real tub, not just a teeny weeny shower.
True, but that's also, I think that's longer than a 5-foot tub. And then
Yeah, it's huge.
sink and toilet and a little trash can that looks like a miniature toilet. That is awesome.